All right, here we go. Big Daddy Harold, right? Got to get into
No, I'm there.
right? So we're just chilling right now. We decided, you know what? People go, hey, you should have a Q&A session or whatever. So fine. We decided, yeah, why not, right? So, yeah. And then we're not going to volunteer any of our answers. You guys have to ask the questions, right? So in the meantime, and then, yeah, so he's going to type a question to us right now. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna answer
So,
the question.
I know, right? Yeah, so the people that don't know, okay, so anyways, yes, I'm Big Action. I'm that's my channel, yes. And then so this Harold, he's my best friend in the world. We did did music together, and we taught together. He's like a CIF champ soccer coach. He's a singer, producer. He does everything. Oh, and he built this house we're in right now, right? So what happens is we talk about a lot of stuff. We read a lot of stuff, and then so we know what's going on with different things here and there. So we figure out with whoever's question that they actually want to ask, they get asked and we can answer it. So awesome. We have someone there, and then we're waiting for them to ask a question.
Gabby, fine.
No, maybe, who knows? So what happens
No,
is
it's not Gabby.
yeah. So anyways, we'll just hang out. But aside from that, we'll talk about how it's fun living in Southern California, and we're trying to we're not trying to figure out what we're gonna do. There's plenty of things we can do. You hang with you're hanging out with your family this week. Me too. And then
Hey, Giordano.
Jeff Giordano. All right, Jeff, our boy Jeff. So yeah, this is one of those ones where you guys feel free to ask us any family-friendly questions. We don't want anything pretty gnarly, or whatever, something that's gonna get one of us fired. Oh my gosh, I'm like drinking like so much water.
You know why, right?
What? The turkey.
Turkey. The
Really?
turkey makes you like that. Drink water.
I had no
Right,
idea.
Gabby? It sucks out your water.
Oh, dehydrates, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyways, that's that. I thought it was like the two pieces of pie.
Why are you drinking so much water, Steve?
Okay.
First question.
Why am I drinking? Okay, I'm drinking a lot of water because I eat a lot of salty stuff. So I'm not eating a lot of sugar stuff. I eat a lot of salty stuff. So what happens is salt makes you retain your water, dehydrating, and then I have to drink water. But thing is, I don't know. There's probably some condition in my body too, because it's like so I take high blood pressure medicine too, right? So yeah, I lose weight. I don't have to take that medicine anymore. But what happened is my body retains a lot of water, so I eat this pill that makes you pee a lot. I don't know if you knew that. So I take it before bed, so it's gonna help me wake up in the morning. It's like, oh my gosh, I gotta go to the bathroom. But yeah, when you do that, it who's that? The Legend of Junior Chip Ice Cream. What? What is that? Okay.
High protein foods like turkey makes you thirsty. 5 foods that make you thirsty.
There you go. But that wasn't fried. Was it fried?
No?
Yeah. Okay. Well, while I go get some more water. Hey, Jeff, what's your question, man? You have a question in there? Maybe not. No, he just did some hands. So while we're doing that, then I'll give you one. So while you answer this question, I'm gonna get more water. How hard is it to maintain that mustache? Like, what do you have to do? Because the thing is, my hair's all splotchy. So what do you do?
Well, I have to put some oil normally, or else it gets really tough, like really hard, and it hurts.
What?
Yeah.
Why did you put oil?
Oil
Soften it.
to soften it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, the
Um,
brush, the brush.
I have my little brush. Trim it, and then it gets in your mouth and stuff.
Do you use like scissors and stuff?
No, I use the machine. I have the little. You want to see it?
No, you don't.
Yeah, we should probably. We
Let
should
me
probably.
drink my stuff.
Okay, fine.
I mean, to finish answering the question.
All right. So Harold is gonna go get. He's gonna. The razor thing.
Lo he usado, Gaby, está nuevo. Right here. Alright, so here I have my mustache wax.
So this is stuff like if you glue the ends, you can make it like go like this.
Then I have my mustache brush. Then I have my.
Are you gonna do this tomorrow? You just touch like that. That's it.
Like that. Then I have this one. I switch it. Right here.
Here, do it up here so they can see it. Yeah, it's this side. So is this the one like at the barber where they get like to the
Yeah, and then I
close?
go like this. It's a shaver, practically.
How much was this?
$30.
So did you?
Then I have this
Oh.
one right here. And this one.
Ooh, I probably need that. Do you guys know what that is? It's for your ears, and your nose. Wow.
That. Then I have this one. Once I put this one back on. Right here. Then I have this.
What?
Yeah.
You do your eyebrows?
No, well, to trim them.
No.
Yeah, because look, you have long.
No, I mean that one. It's just is the thing that I had for my dad, right? But the one long string I have, yeah.
Well, that's what it's for.
No.
Yeah. What do you mean, no? Yeah. Yes.
What are you like Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street? All right. Good night.
Good night, babe. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, she works tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Like this. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's that.
Awesome. But anyways, Gabby had to go to sleep. We're here answering all the questions possible, right? It's pretty good for a Q&A session, right? So I answered to drink of water this. So,
I mean, that's it. It takes some time to maintain.
okay, awesome. Hold on. Ah, there we go. The Legend of Junior Chip Ice Cream. Where did you come from?
I
Okay.
came from
Yeah.
planet Neptune.
I came from my mom, right? So I'm part mom, part dad. No, so if you're asking me, I was born in Bellflower, actually, right? Grew up in Fullerton, whatever. My family's from Korea. Okay, so they came here in the 50s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they came a long time ago. And then, so my mom and dad, my dad went to college here, worked hard, got my mom, brought her up here, and brought his brothers and sisters, all that stuff. And this, happily ever after. And then so, that's where I come from. Harold,
I'm from Guatemala.
Guatemalteco.
I'm Chapin. I came here in 1986 as an illegal immigrant.
Wow, right? But now you're a citizen, right?
Thank God.
Yes. So, okay. So now what happened is DJ Invincible asks, okay, fellas, what do you guys think about the migrant situation in Tijuana? Right? And then go Red Sox. Yes, we like to go Red Sox fans. So, okay, we'll do the favorite Korean barbecue food. Actually, that's easy. Beef belly. Okay, so for DJ's question. Now remember, this isn't one of those things where we're gonna sit here and go like, oh yeah, we believe this. We'll tell you what the situation is, because what happened is like the news, right? it's really biased. Like, you know, you watch a Republican station, they tell you what you want. As you're a Democrat station, they tell you what you want, right? So the thing is, you're supposed to watch both. And then you're supposed to watch and then read as many different papers as possible. So then you'll get to know like full stories. So the fortunate thing about for us in our thing is we go to Mexico a lot, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So we know what it was like, and we know what's kind of lies and what's not, and whatever. But we know what we perceive as truth, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then just from what we see, and then what we hear, but not just from the news. So yeah, I'm American, born Korean. Yes. So the situation in
I was born in Guatemala.
yes, I was born here. So the migrant situation in Mexico, it's probably a big political stunt. Yes. Now,
A lot of politics involved.
thing is it true that the people in Honduras are having a bad time? Yeah,
That's true.
right?
I mean,
So
it's one of the worst Latin American countries.
yeah, I mean, you go over there and
their leaders suck.
and then so what happens is they got to go somewhere, right? So thing is, yeah, they a lot of people that go, oh, how come they don't just go to Mexico right? And then, yeah, they did go to Mexico, right?
They have to
So what happened is then they moved to Tijuana, and there's a problem though when you have all those people going to Mexico.
Now the Tijuanenses, the people from TJ feel like they're invading them.
Yeah, right.
They're invaders.
And then so what happens is, that's not the only problem. I don't know if you remember last year when all of the people from Haiti, they went there. So I remember last time I went to and it was with you, I think.
No, well, there was
tons of them.
20,000 Haitians were brought to TJ, or they came to TJ thinking that they were gonna go, across the border,
asylum for thing.
And America never took them in. Some of them were denied, and they stayed in Mexico.
Yeah, so it's like they got jobs over there. I'm like, gosh, it's like I
and the
didn't know.
Mexicans are welcoming them. A lot of them are learning Spanish,
and they're like, I think they knew Spanish before.
No,
they didn't.
No,
but then it's like a lot of them are marrying and dating out there too.
Yeah.
So, anyways, you have all those Haitians over there.
You want to hear a joke that the barber told me?
What?
He said that there were no more. Should I say it?
No, don't say it. Yeah.
No, well, it's not bad.
It's a barber joke. I mean, barber jokes are always bad.
Well, it's not that bad. He said that there's no more single chubby girls in Mexico anymore.
Why?
Because they're all dating Haitians.
Okay. All right.
Because the Haitians want to become Mexicans.
Oh yeah. So what happens is so you have all the Haitians.
He liked the joke.
So you have all the Haitians down there, and I seen them when I come out, and then now it's like you have was it like 3,000 or something or so? They say like, oh, there's more going to be. Who's they say? We have no idea. They say like, oh, we're waiting for instructions from our leader. It's like, okay, who's our leader, right? So there's two conspiracy theories. They say that some people say Soros and all them, the Catholic Church, they're the ones funding it to get these poor Haitians buses up to Tijuana to cause a problem, right? That's one of them.
Poor Haitians?
No, I'm sorry. The Hondurans. And then what happens is, hey Jeff, what's going on?
He's in now.
So
where does he go?
I know, right? So what happens is that's one. That Soros and the Democrats that's one conspiracy that is the reason why they're doing it. And then there's other people from Mexico that are the militia. Those are like not the army, just the regular people.
They're called this is what they're actually called.
Well, just some company. I mean, he reads the stuff.
No, I actually read articles, because Autodefensas Mexicanas.
Okay.
It's like pretty much the militias, the guerrilla movement in Mexico believe that it was.
Oh, we'll answer your question in a sec. But what happened is let's just finish this one. Some people think that Trump is paying the people to do it, so it's going to cause this whole thing. Yeah. But we don't know. We don't know who it is. But the fact is, there are a ton of people in Tijuana. Yeah, this week, I wanted to go to Mexico. I want to go get some oranges. I wanted to.
They close the border for over 5 hours.
Yeah. So the thing is,
And
like,
they
so,
said that it was taking them like more over 10, 15 hours to cross.
oh my gosh.
So you don't want to go.
Yeah, I don't want to go.
And now that the people from TJ are worried because their economy is based a lot of tourism.
Yeah.
A lot of people that go to the doctor or just get medications.
Yeah.
That's going to stop.
So it's a bad situation down
For
there.
everybody.
You know, but
Because we love Mexico, man. Come on.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I love Mexico. Awesome.
yeah.
Who's that? Oh, it's Jeff. Okay. Anyways, let's see what the other one. So I know Chip says, "What do you do for a job?" Okay. I don't know if Legend's over there, but what happened is, yes, we're both teachers. Well, you're an administrator now. I'm just a regular music teacher, right? And then you taught social studies, history.
For 7 years.
Now you're a dean of student services and stuff. But anyways, yeah, we both have our admin credentials. So one day, you know, this video will probably get us in trouble. No, I'm kidding.
No, I mean, we're not talking bad about nobody.
Yeah, right. So I mean, it's like we love everybody. But
I was in my,
all facts.
like I was telling you,
Huh.
in my prayer, you know, my Thanksgiving prayer,
Yeah.
I asked, you know, that the Lord protects the kids that are down there. I mean, because
Yeah, I think because those guys get screwed, right?
the kids are the kids, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
It's like I came when I was a kid, so.
Because no matter how good or bad, like, you know, the parents, like, you know, so,
Or the politics of countries.
whatever the motive that they do it, the kids are not little politicians. They just get dragged.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you know, all right, kids, pack up the car, let's go. Where are we going? Disneyland? Six Flags? No. We're going to America. Hold on. Have you married and do you have any kids? No. He's the married one out of us too.
But no kids.
Yeah.
No
Well,
kids.
No kids. But I was close to getting married. I have a really good story.
Close
for
calls. Close calls.
That. Yeah, I did. But thing is, no, it didn't happen. And then so, yeah, I wish I was married. You know, I'd give up all this whole YouTube and all the Big Daddy shit and stuff and like all merch and stuff. If I had married and kids, even just married, if somebody likes me, that'd be fine too. It sucks. And then so the thing is,
Well, you have a lot of people that like you.
well, yeah, 4. No, I'm kidding. No, so
Hey, 2 likes.
yeah, right. There you go. I think one's my mom. Hey, mom. No, I'm kidding. But so, yeah, actually, it's funny. I have a plan. I'm actually gonna get married soon. Did you know that?
Come on, man.
See, he thinks it's a joke too. So what happens is it's like I decided.
Are you marrying a Honduran woman? From the
know,
border.
right? Well, I got to get over
Oh,
there.
wow.
It takes us 15 minutes.
I'll
back.
guarantee you're marrying like in 2 days.
Can you imagine?
And you have a child.
No, I'd rather make one. I don't want it already done. But anyway, so yes. So I decided, you know, the whole thing about me doing the lifestyle reset, and then so, you know, lost 35 pounds since then. So by the next year, I should release another 40 pounds. I don't know. If I get down to 200 pounds and then, you know, working at my job, working really hard because I'm going to get a raise for the next 2 years, right? And then everything's going to be all right.
Yeah.
And then I could go and I mean, I hopefully I can meet people now, but the thing is, like, you guys see me how I act, right? I'm a grown dude going like Disneyland and stuff. One day I gotta go like grow up and stuff. Unless I meet some Disneyland loving chick who likes to exercise and belly dance. It's kind of tough, right? And then someone told me this the other day too. Not the other day, they told me actually today. They're like, you know what? I think your problem is usually the girl likes to be the center of attention, right? I'm like, oh, I guess you're right. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, I'd have to find someone who equally likes attention, right? But thing is, it's like, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's not like I'm not trying. Actually, I'm not trying, huh? But I mean, if it happened, it happened. Because what I realized that, okay, when I don't know if you know this story. So what happened is I had a late start in my career, right? So being Korean, you have a bunch of, you know, well, Asians being your friends, and they graduated on time, then they go be lawyers, doctors and stuff. We're like 28. Everybody's like everything already, right? And then so they're making a lot of money and stuff. And then the thing is, me, I'm the one that like, I joined a fraternity when I was in college playing football and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden I dropped out because, just not a good idea, right? And then what happened is I went home and I'm playing, all right, I'm a file clerk making like $10 an hour, right? So then I'm like, oh wow, $20,000, and you think like it's all the money in the world, loser mentality, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Yes, not saying that if you make $20,000 you're losing. Don't get me wrong, but what happened is this is how it was. I'm thinking, okay, I didn't go to college. I'm making $20,000 a year, and then I'm reading the manual. It says, oh my gosh, every year you get. Okay, sorry everybody. So what happened is, here you get 10% raise. So $20,000 next year you get $22,000. Next year it'd be $24,000, right? I go, oh my gosh, if I work here for 40 years, I'm gonna make like about like $80,000, right? I mean, or whatever it was. And then something, oh gosh, I'm gonna be a file clerk for life. That's what I'm gonna do. But I was thinking, gosh, that was so silly, right? And then whereas, you just go back to school and whatever. But anyways, 28, and then
You were still 28?
28 when I went back to school. Yeah, finally. Because I was messing around. I was making excuses all those times. Like, well, you know what? I don't need to go to college because whatever.
I was young when I started working.
Yeah, right? See, so you got lucky. So then I went back to school, and then I did something that like, 28. So I didn't graduate till I was like 30. Yeah. And then now, look at me, right? So what happened was
33 when I got my master's.
Yeah, check you out, right? So what happened was when I started teaching, I'm thinking like, gosh, these girls, they don't want to date me because, I'm older, the teacher. You know what? I'm going to be a principal one day. And so, hey, you have to work 5 years, and then, you could go to get your master's. That's what they said back then. I didn't know if I didn't try. If I would have tried, I could have probably done it earlier, right? So I'm sitting there thinking like, gosh, they, like nobody wants it, right? But when I turned 34, that's when I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna date. Get married, right? All of a sudden I realized, oh my gosh, I'm this old dude, right? I can't date 21, 22-year-olds anymore because they want dudes that are like 26, 27, right? And all the 26, 27-year-olds, they don't want a dude's 34. They want a 30-year-old or whatever, right? And so my best bet is getting some chick who's like 29, turning on 30, right? And wants 34. But the thing is, those people, they want the ones with like a really steady job. And then also the ones that were 30, they're the ones that are pissed off they didn't get married by the time when they're in their 20s. So, if I'm this overweight, dude, whatever, it sucked, right? And then, so time went on. I'm going, oh my gosh, it's nuts. Then when I get to 37, 38, 39, when I turn 40, I go, oh my gosh.
You had a big birthday though. 40.
Yeah, I had a big birthday. but what happened is that it's like, it was nuts. And the thing is, so now that I'm 48,
wow,
it's really weird because it's
48.
like, yeah, because to find people that like want to get married, because now girls my age,
you would have to find one that's 45.
Yeah, 45 and not
40.
pissed off at the world. Because thing is, usually the ones that are really awesome, they're already married already. Now, don't get me wrong, the single girls they're good too, but their standards super high. So what happens is,
Why should it be high? It should be low.
Well, I know, but whatever, right? But what happens is, it's like, so yeah, people say that I have a really awesome personality. They go, hey, yeah, you're so super cool, right? But usually they're dudes, right? They're like, hey, what's up? It's like, dude, right? But thing is, it's like the girls, friend zone, right? And then so I get friended a lot, right? But then what happens? They always want to date like those ones that treat them bad, and then they wonder why they're single when they're like my age, right? But then sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But what I do know is like with like this stuff, yeah, not the best for everybody. Yes. And I lost everybody with that story. But I don't care. I really don't care. But anyway, so yes, that's my whole thing. So, anyways, anything else? Anybody go for this one? Cause it's getting late.
Going once.
I know, right?
Going twice.
You'll see who it is. But anyways,
Okay, we're counting to 5.
okay. So, anyways, that's what it is. You guys could ask question next time when Harold's not the camera shot. Oh, actually, para la gente que necesitas más información de la música electrónica, este es el vez. El vez. Porque hay muchas preguntas en el video de mezcla. La mezcla. Is that what it is?
But
Right?
she's not here.
I know. No, there's like 4 or 5 of them. So we did this.
Oh.
No problem, DJ. So, yeah, it's one of those ones where, like, this is the time where you guys get stuff. Can we do, like, incriminating evidence stuff? I'm even surprised I did that dating story right there, right? Because thing is, it's like, yeah, you know, can you imagine some psycho person, like, to go, oh, wow, you know, I think Big Daddy Shin, let's make him a real dad. I know. So the whole lie comes out. They're like, yeah, you're not even a daddy. I don't know. It's just something cool that, like, when I go to the belly dance shows, they're like, oh, yeah, Big Daddy Shin. It's weird. Yeah, it is.
El gran papito.
Right.
Okay. El gran papito Shin.
Yeah, right. So, I don't know. But next time,
What are you going to do when you weigh 200 pounds? Are you still going to be Big Daddy Shin?
Big Daddy Slim. No, when I get oh, you know what?
Big
It's,
Daddy Slim.
this logo has to change.
Why?
Cause look at this dude. This is a 300-pound Big Daddy
That's how you
Slim.
were, huh?
Yeah, right. And then so I got to change it. Actually, my friend Autumn, you'll meet her one day.
Is that how you look for real?
I guess so, yeah.
That guy did
Yeah.
amazing, man.
That's a girl. So what happened is
She did amazing.
she draws anime too. So she's actually drawing me as an anime character. Like, just imagine it's buffed up, and he'll be wearing this shirt. That's gonna be my new logo. He'll be like this, and it's this logo. But anyways, that's in time though. We got
Big Daddy Slim. Oh, that sounds cool.
Let's see. Yes.
Would you be willing to change your name?
Yeah, why not? Right? Doesn't matter. I mean, you know, it's not like I'm gonna do that whole Social Security and fictitious thing. I don't know why you have to fictitious business your name if you name change. Did you know that? So I know when you do it for what's the name?
7 years?
No. You do it for like a business.
Mm-hmm.
To say we started some company. You have to put an ad in the newspaper for like 4 weeks or something like that. So like, I don't even know what the purpose of these fictitious business names are. But I guess so if people want to protest you opening business in whatever, then they could actually write in and say like, hey, I object to Big Daddy should change his name. You have to give people opportunity, whatever.
Why?
I don't know.
So you're a public figure now?
No, this is like even if you just have a regular business. But I was talking to this guy Jack. He's the guy that we do the treadmill and stuff at the gym. And then it turns out his name wasn't even Jack. I'm like, dude, what was your real name? He's all John. I go, what?
Do you believe him though?
Yes, because he hates the name John. And then so November 13th, it's a couple of days ago, he finally went to the courthouse and, you know, got his name changed. Or started the process. So what happens is he started the process of the DMV because that's what you think it is. So he waited 3 hours at the DMV just so they could say, you're at the wrong place. Doesn't that suck? You can't even go up there and get the appointment thing. You're like, hey, you know, I'm here for the name
Well, you
change
want to
and
know
stuff.
what's worse at the DMV?
What?
My niece waited 2 hours to be called, right? And she got there. She's like, oh, yeah, I'm here for a license, you know, to take the test. All right, so the guy was there. You know, he turned around. He left somewhere, and they're thinking, oh, he probably went to get a paper or something. He was gone for 20 minutes. And they were just standing there. thinking, what happened?
I wonder what he was doing.
He came back and he said, "Oh, I went on my break."
Oh man, which one was this? Compton.
Compton.
Okay.
And my niece, and I told my niece, "What did you said something?"
Mm.
Yeah, we told the lady and even she was thinking, okay, where did it go? And he could have been nice and said, all right, guys, let me help you guys because I need to go on my break. He left to his break and left them waiting.
And they called their number?
Yes.
Oh, that sucks. I would have complained about that, dude.
Who? To who? To the governor? Nobody cares in the DMV, not even the manager.
That's true.
Come on, man. Let's say the truth, right? Say the truth, guys.
Okay,
Come on now.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
It was horrible.
That sucks. But you can't do I guess you can do appointments. But I did a video of like me trying to get in the DMV. That's like the worst. When was the last time you went to DMV?
Probably my nightmares.
So before,
No, probably a year ago.
Was it before or after they changed the numbering? Do you know?
I don't know. I try to do everything online.
Okay, so
because that's the worst government agency, and it had to be California. So,
and you're in Compton.
And in Compton.
Well, it's not that bad. I mean, it's gentrifying.
No, it's bad.
And you live right by Amazon. So.
No, I'm not saying Compton is bad. I'm saying the DMV is bad.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
I mean, the DMV is above and beyond.
No, so get this. Get this. So before, just say you're going for your driver's license, right? And then so you get, okay, driver's license are like H 233, okay? And then you go, okay, I'm here to register my vehicle, right?
You get
you get B.
Let's see.
214, right? And then so what happens is before the
I actually
letter
had that one B214 before.
Really? the letter like was what category you're in, and like if you just need your stickers or some of your tags, it'll be like a C. I don't know, whatever, right? But you knew when you're thinking, so on the board you see like now serving G 232, and then you're 240. You're like, okay, even if you're 260, at least you have an idea that where you're going in the numbers, right? Somebody decide that it's a bad idea, and also you see like C. Okay, they're doing the C, right? And then, but what happened?
Your letter never shows.
Yeah, but what happened is that was when it was manageable. Okay, you could actually go in there. You'd say G224, and then they're on G like 130 or something. Just say it's ridiculous that you're okay. I'm gonna go out, go get a snack, or go to my car, go do something, right? And then come back.
Mm-hmm.
But then you come back and you go see it, and you go, if you just happen to miss it, oh, okay, excuse me, I missed my number. And they're going to go, okay, yeah. After they give you the look, yeah, but they'll help you out. But what happened is now they do your initials and then the last four digits of your telephone number.
No way.
Yes. So for me, I would be SS blank, 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 right? Let's say my number is 5555. So what happens is you'll see yours. HG1234 QR 3248. So you have no idea who's getting served for what. They mixed it all up. And the thing is, there's only a certain amount of rows. So thing is, you have to have a keen ear.
Who thought of that?
Yeah, just hear
Gray Davis
now serving SS 5555, right? So thing is, as soon as you hear like it's not S, you hear like an M. It's like
Who thought of that? Gavin Newsom?
I have no idea, but thing is, I remember I was there for hours. I go, is there any rhyme or reason on how these numbers come up? The lady told me no. Ironically, she was giving out surveys. What you think about the DMV?
What did you say? So great?
No, I said it's horrible. But the lady who's giving the survey is one of the nicest ladies. She was actually pretty cool because she was real about it. It's like, yeah, you're probably going to be here about another 2 hours. When did you get here? Okay, make about 2.5 hours. I go, oh my gosh, right? And then so the good thing is when I think another time I went, I strategically went Oh, at that 2 hours, that's when I realized towards the end of it, is when it's closing. I realized that's when I have to go. So next time I went to DMV, like it closed at like 5 or something like that, right? I got there about 4:40, right? Because I realized all these
They wanna leave.
all these workers that decided to go really slow, they're going to Zootopia slow, right? All of a sudden, they turn into rabbits. They're trying to get all the people out of there.
Because they want to leave at 5.
Yeah, they want to leave at 5, right? You think that? No, I was still there till like 6:30. So they just closed the door at 5.
Oh, they want overtime. So they work
No,
slower.
no.
No,
They're-
they work slower, believe me.
Yeah,
They
no,
want
I
that
mean,
overtime money.
it's not overtime though. It's just that's the time they close the office.
I know, but they get paid till 5.
Yeah, right.
And the rest is overtime.
Well, no, because they go they start at what 9
9 to 5.
9 to 5, and they have the hour lunch, right? And they have 4 20-minute breaks. So anyway, so yeah, that's
they don't have 20-minute breaks. Come on now.
nothing. They might. Who knows? Who knows what these people are gonna do? So, anyways,
All right.
I think that's about it. But that's actually pretty fun. So I think we'll get the hang of this and we'll figure things out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then so you guys will know. I mean, everybody who does these little Q&A things, they think that their thing's the best. You know what I mean? Actually, the ones where we sing, I think those are the fun ones. Where we have like in the studio, right? So yeah. So we figure our MVP right here, right? We'll let them be the ones that decide. Go, hey, yeah, you guys should sing more. Oh, you should do exercise more, whatever. I don't know. We ride our bikes.
Oh, but you do a lot of exercise videos. I don't.
I know, but thing is, I realize my exercise videos are not doing too well. I mean, I'm glad that I'm there. Today was day 316, but same thing, riding the bike. I talked about it.
People watching.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I have some people, and then I want a live feed. But thing is, there's no way I could ride the bike and talk at the same time. But also, the gyms that I go to, they have horrible internet. But we'll figure things out. All right, but anyways, I guess it is time to go. Yes? Awesome.
No.
Anyways, here we go. Thanks a lot, Harold. Thanks for dinner.
Yeah.
Yes? You made great turkey today. So one day you're going to ask that question. So, all right. So anyways, Big Daddy Shin, Harold, right? Hanging out. Q&A number 1. I think it's success. It's
Yeah,
fun.
that was
Ask these
good.
questions, see what happens. You see personalities. Didn't answer anything bad. Got out of that Tijuana question, right? So, all right. We'll see you next time.